In 1971, a man known as D.B. Cooper boarded a Northwest Orient Airlines flight from Portland to Seattle. He carried a briefcase and a plan that would baffle law enforcement for decades. Cooper's story is a tapestry of daring, mystery, and enduring intrigue. The 1970s, dubbed the golden age of skyjacking, saw a surge in airplane hijackings. Lax security and romanticized media coverage fueled these incidents. D.B. Cooper's hijacking stood apart as a calculated act of audacious theft. On November 24, 1971, Dan Cooper boarded Flight 305 to Seattle. The flight took a dramatic turn, etching D.B. Cooper into criminal legend. As the plane climbed, Cooper was about to make his move. Flight 305 hummed with normalcy as Dan Cooper sat quietly. He ordered a bourbon and soda, his demeanor betraying nothing. The clock was ticking down to a moment that would shatter the tranquility. Cooper summoned a flight attendant and passed her a note. "I have a bomb." The captain contacted air traffic control. Flight 305 was being hijacked. Fear spread through the cabin as passengers realized their peril. Cooper demanded $200,000, 4 parachutes, and a refueling truck in Seattle. After receiving the ransom, he released the passengers and some crew. The plane lifted into the night, carrying Cooper and his ill-gotten gains. The plane continued its journey southward, tension palpable. Cooper instructed the crew to lower the aft stairs and jumped into the night. He disappeared, taking the ransom and his secrets with him. The plane landed safely in Reno, but the mystery had just begun. The FBI launched a massive investigation, determined to find Cooper. The search spanned decades, becoming one of the FBI's most baffling cases. The search for Cooper yielded few clues, deepening the mystery. Theories abounded, from survivalist to lost forever in the wilderness. Cooper became a modern-day folk hero, a phantom who vanished without a trace. The D.B. Cooper case captured the American imagination, inspiring countless theories. It became a cultural phenomenon, a shared mystery transcending generations. The hijacking led to sweeping aviation security measures, ending an era of lax airport security. Over the years, the lack of concrete answers in the D.B. Cooper case spawned a cottage industry of speculation. With each passing year, the mystery deepened, and the image of D.B. Cooper became a blurry composite sketch, open to interpretation and fueled by conjecture. The FBI, despite relentless pursuit, could only offer a vague profile, a man of average height and build, probably in his mid-40s, with a taste for bourbon and a chillingly calm demeanor. This vacuum of certainty proved fertile ground for theories. Hundreds of individuals came forward claiming to be D.B. Cooper or to know his true identity. Some were driven by a desire for notoriety, others by a genuine belief in their claims, and still, others seemed to be grappling with their own troubled pasts. The FBI diligently investigated each lead, sifting through a tangled web of half-truths, outright fabrications, and the occasional promising, yet ultimately dead-end tip. One of the most intriguing aspects of the case was the sheer variety of backgrounds attributed to the mysterious skyjacker. Some theories painted Cooper as a disgruntled former paratrooper, drawing on his apparent knowledge of aviation and parachuting. Others suggested he was a seasoned criminal, a master of disguise who had meticulously planned and executed the perfect heist. Still, others envisioned Cooper as an ordinary man driven to desperate measures by financial ruin or personal tragedy. This plethora of possibilities, each with its own set of tantalizing clues and loose ends, made the D.B. Cooper case a playground for amateur sleuths and armchair detectives, further cementing its place in the annals of unsolved mysteries. One of the most baffling aspects of the D.B. Cooper case was the fate of the ransom money. The $200,000, painstakingly marked by the FBI, seemed to have vanished without a trace. In 1980, a young boy stumbled upon a bundle of decaying bills along the Columbia River. The discovery sent a surge of excitement through the FBI and reignited hope that the mystery might finally be solved. The recovered bills, totaling $5,800, were a match for the ransom money. However, the discovery raised more questions than it answered. The money trail had re-emerged, but it offered no clear path to Cooper's whereabouts or ultimate fate. As the years turned into decades and the D.B. Cooper case remained unsolved, investigators began to employ increasingly sophisticated scientific techniques in their quest for answers. DNA testing, a technology unavailable in 1971, offered a glimmer of hope. Could forensic evidence, overlooked or deemed insignificant at the time, hold the key to unlocking the mystery? The FBI revisited the evidence collected from the hijacked aircraft, hoping to find traces of Cooper's DNA. They analyzed the cigarette butts, the tie clip, and even a hair that had been recovered from the plane's cabin. The hope was that any DNA profile obtained could be run through criminal databases or compared to samples provided by individuals claiming to be Cooper or his relatives. While the DNA analysis did not immediately lead to a definitive identification, it did provide some valuable insights. The results suggested that Cooper was likely of European descent, and they ruled out several individuals who had falsely claimed to be the elusive hijacker. However, without a match in any existing databases, the DNA evidence, while promising, remained another piece in the unsolved puzzle. The application of modern forensic techniques to the D.B. Cooper case highlighted the enduring power of science to shed light on even the most baffling mysteries. While a definitive resolution remained elusive, the advancements in DNA analysis and other forensic tools offered a glimmer of hope that the truth, however deeply buried, might one day be revealed. Despite the passage of time and the relentless efforts of law enforcement, the mystery of D.B. Cooper continues to captivate the public imagination. The story has become an integral part of American folklore, a modern-day legend passed down through generations, each retelling adding its own layer of intrigue and speculation. The enduring fascination with the D.B. Cooper case can be attributed to several factors. The sheer audacity of the crime, the meticulous planning, and the seemingly flawless execution captured the public's imagination. The fact that Cooper had seemingly vanished without a trace, leaving behind only a handful of clues and a trail of unanswered questions, only added to the allure. Moreover, the D.B. Cooper case tapped into a deep-seated human fascination with the unknown. The desire to solve puzzles, to unravel mysteries, and to find order in chaos is a fundamental part of the human experience. The unsolved nature of the case, the lack of a definitive answer, only served to fuel this desire, making it a fertile ground for speculation, debate, and the endless pursuit of the truth. Whether D.B. Cooper was a brilliant criminal mastermind, a desperate everyman, or a thrill-seeker who got in over his head, his story continues to resonate with the public. He has become a cultural icon, a symbol of daring, mystery, and the enduring power of the unknown. His legend, passed down through books, movies, and countless campfire stories, serves as a reminder that some mysteries, no matter how diligently pursued, may never be fully solved, their enigmatic allure only deepening with the passage of time. The D.B. Cooper case, while captivating the public imagination, had a far-reaching impact beyond the realm of mystery and intrigue. The hijacking exposed glaring vulnerabilities in aviation security, forcing authorities to confront the alarming reality that commercial airliners were surprisingly susceptible to acts of air piracy. The incident served as a wake-up call, a catalyst for sweeping changes that would forever alter the landscape of air travel. In the aftermath of Cooper's audacious escape, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, faced intense scrutiny and mounting pressure to address the shortcomings that had made such a daring heist possible. The era of lax airport security, where passengers and their belongings were rarely subjected to thorough checks, came to an abrupt end. The D.B. Cooper case ushered in a new age of aviation security, one characterized by heightened vigilance, stringent protocols, and a profound awareness of the potential threats facing commercial aviation. One of the most significant changes implemented in the wake of the hijacking was the introduction of mandatory passenger and luggage screening at airports across the United States. Metal detectors, once a rarity, became ubiquitous, their presence a constant reminder of the need to detect and deter potential threats. The once casual boarding process, where passengers could simply walk onto a plane with minimal scrutiny, became a thing of the past. The DB Cooper case also led to the creation of the FAA's Sky Marshal program, which placed undercover armed agents on select flights to provide an additional layer of security and respond swiftly to potential hijacking attempts. The presence of these highly trained individuals, often blending seamlessly with other passengers, served as a powerful deterrent and a reassuring presence for travelers weary of the possibility of air piracy. Beyond its impact on aviation security, the DB Cooper case left an indelible mark on American culture. The enigmatic Skyjacker continues to captivate the public imagination, inspiring countless books, movies, songs, and works of art. The story has all the elements of a classic crime thriller, a trail of tantalizing clues and a satisfying lack of resolution, a shared mystery that transcends generations, sparking debate, speculation, and a relentless pursuit of the truth. Decades after DB Cooper disappeared into the night sky, the case remains one of the most perplexing unsolved mysteries in American history. Despite the tireless efforts of law enforcement, amateur sleuths, and countless armchair detectives, the true identity of DB Cooper and his ultimate fate remain shrouded in enigma. The unanswered questions surrounding the case continue to tantalize and intrigue, fueling speculation and ensuring that the legend of DB Cooper lives on. Did DB Cooper survive the daring parachute jump, disappearing into the wilderness with his ill-gotten gains, or did the unforgiving elements claim him on that stormy November night? The lack of conclusive evidence, despite extensive searches and forensic analysis, only deepens the mystery. Some believe that Cooper, if he survived the jump, may have assumed a new identity, living out his days in anonymity, his secret safe until his death. The mystery of DB Cooper continues to inspire and challenge us, reminding us that some puzzles may never be fully solved. The case stands as a testament to the limits of human knowledge and the enduring power of the unknown. It compels us to grapple with uncertainty, to embrace ambiguity, and to acknowledge that some stories may never have a neat and tidy ending. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the DB Cooper case is not the definitive answer to the mystery, but the enduring power of the unknown. The case serves as a reminder that some stories are destined to remain unfinished, their allure stemming from the very questions they raise. The legend of DB Cooper, a tale woven from daring, mystery, and the allure of the unknown, will likely continue to captivate and inspire for generations to come, a testament to the enduring power of a good mystery. The saga of DB Cooper, a tale spun from the threads of audacity and enigma, continues to grip the imagination even after all these years. The image of that solitary figure, braving a stormy sky with a parachute and a sack full of stolen cash, has transcended the boundaries of a mere crime. The allure of this unsolved mystery lies in the recognition that some questions may remain unanswered, forever shrouded in speculation. The absence of a definitive conclusion amplifies the intrigue surrounding DB Cooper. The void left by unanswered questions has become a canvas for countless theories and interpretations. Each new piece of evidence adds to the intricate tapestry of the case. The enduring mystery of DB Cooper reminds us that the most compelling stories defy easy answers. We are captivated by the challenge of piecing together fragmented clues, hoping to unravel the truth. The allure of the unsolved mystery engages our intellect and ignites our imagination. The lack of a definitive conclusion heightens the story's appeal, reminding us that some mysteries are destined to remain unsolved. DB Cooper, a ghost in the machinery of time, left behind a legacy woven from both shadow and spark. His audacious act exposed vulnerabilities, forcing a paradigm shift in aviation security. Beyond security, DB Cooper ignited a spark of fascination that continues to illuminate our collective curiosity. He became an unlikely folk hero, a symbol of cunning and daring, who vanished into legend. His story transcended news reports, evolving into a modern-day myth. DB Cooper, the man who hijacked a plane and vanished into folklore, left behind a complex legacy. And so, the legend lives on, a testament to the enduring power of mystery.